Foremost, want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, and the elder bishops from Great Millstone for teaching us the truth, among other things. Shalom to the saints that are listening. Shalom. And to the fellows that really pushing the truth and sincere, teaching the right doctrine, and doing their best to please Yahweh B'Shem Yeshai. Coming to you with another lesson about basically what's happening in so now I think that they are without electricity. And last Saturday we did a video about it in the camp also. We know Satan was already stopping this. Doesn't mean that he's going to stop what we are preaching and what we all the things what we saying through the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yeshai is coming through, is coming to fulfill. That's why we need to keep on warning the people, because it is given unto us to it's getting worse and worse out here, and it's getting ain't gonna be a day in a shopping mall that you can just play around. Times the movie, as an example, The Purge. The movie Purge, reality, and we seeing all these things happening already, and up on Instagram also, people are starting to get guns just to protect themselves, because they're living in darkness right now. They're living in really in everything. This their phone, and the government is handing out supplies to basically all the stuff what they have. They have no electricity, so you can do about it. And even I saw the article that were talking about the water supply to a point that they cannot clean the water anymore. So now you need to basically funny. Now you need to boil the water to have drinking water. But real life, man. So the first scripture that I wanted to read, do this first. Second Esdras 6 and let me start at 20. Let me start at 22. Esdras 6 and 22. And suddenly saw the 4 storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. So all these houses gonna be found empty. And you gotta understand or state basically was without electricity, and this is all. And this, I was meditating upon this. This is just a test. This is just a test and how the people are going to behave when there is no electricity for such a. Okay, this is just as a test round for them to see. They're like, okay, in this area they do like they react like this. In what, in how much time they want to be break out, and basically they need like a measurement stick, and this is also the same thing. That was also a time for measuring. In what corner can we make sure that they are basically applying with the elites are laughing at this because if you want to have running everything on electricity, right? You got all the costs on electricity. Then we need to build more electricity houses or all these things. You ain't gonna build something first and then, how do you say, the main object what you need afterwards? No, you build first. You build with the main object. So we are. But yeah, this is his kingdom. Second as zone, the 4 storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And every man hear it, they shall be suddenly afraid. Yeah, and that's what is happening. We already given the sound like what is going to happen and what is coming. That's shall a trumpet be blown in the city, be evil in the city, and the Lord had not done it. Yeah, the Lord had done it. Warning the people like, hey, times what is coming is getting out of hand. Beginning, man. Just a little tickle of the Most High, man. It's very close by. So that's why we're warning, like, hey, better get ready. But reveal it his secret unto his servants the prophet. Are we not serving Yahweh? Lord willing, you are serving Yahweh Hashem to your fullest, man. Out, no, to fulfill, to make sure you're doing all. And we're not telling you all like you're supposed to keep all the commands. It's impossible to do all these things, but we need Yahweh Shai. So going back to 2nd Esdras 6 and time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. Therein, the spring of the fountains, and 3 hours they shall not run. So friends, people gonna turn on each other. best friends, they were talking about like, hey, I got bullets enough. The article says that the schools was closed and the storehouses was also closed. Like you can get ammo. That kind of houses were still open. Shopping malls, they have like generators, but they eventually diesel also was getting shorter and shorter. That's what there's going to be a problem. And then you have and I also want to get that in NLT. NLT. This is Jeremiah 30 and 6. Do men give birth to babies? Then why do they stand as faces, hands pressed against their sides? Dudes, gym dudes, gangsters, big shots players. That's how the Most High says, like explaining, like, hey, again. Now let me ask you a question: do men give birth? So then, the next part of it, and why do they stand there? Pressed against their side like a woman in labor. Yeah, because they're gonna be afraid, man, and that's why you're gonna see more. Like we're saying, all these dudes, all these big shots. So problems are going to be coming upon them, and there's nothing they basically right with Yahweh Bashem Shai. In all history, there has never be a time of trouble for my people Israel, yet it will be saved. But first, hey, 2/3 in America, people left and right from our nations going to be destroyed because they didn't turn back to Yahweh through his through the elect. But you didn't apply to Yahweh Shai, is going to be heavy, man. It's going to be. Why we say like, hey, you cannot say that the Most High didn't warn you, man. Hey, end times are coming, man. Going back. This is Timothy's 2 Timothy 3, and let me start at 1. difficult times will come. Here, this know also, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, incontinent, fierce, of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, having a form from godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such to going to happen more often than the last days, man. Perilous times, all these things. So all these things are going happening more. Um, so yeah, it's going to be a strong, a crazy time. Let me read the last one, and I need to for to go to work. And 19, and Lord willing, I do a 19 and 2. And I will set again, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor. This is what is sounding like a purge, right? But this happened in the happen again. You understand? So even though things are happening, but you gotta understand, like, hey, it's not just simple. So let me find a decoy, and Lord willing, I will make a lesson real soon. We will be back on my break and continue on with the lesson, man. So with that, double honors to the elder apostles from Great Millstone for teaching us the truth, among other things. Shalom to the Sheikh. Hope for elect. This is your brother Yashar Ahmad